Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody over here doing? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right over here?
Come on, I can beat all of you. Yeah!
Oh my God. All right. Let's talk to our friends. Who we got here? What's your name?
Hi, Chris with that.
What are you doing at NFTs?
You know what? We're hanging out here a lot because you got amazing panels and amazing people, so I come here a lot.
Yes, sir. Well, we're about to keep that going right now. We have Chesty Atrocity, amazing poet and artist, Visionaries, branding expert, project manager extraordinaire from the Ethereals, Pepper Bozon from Wichita, and Crystal Pets. We have Chesty, who will be back out here in a moment, from Goblin Girls, from My Snakes, many other amazing projects, and then Brooke Lacey. Just an amazing dev, an amazing, brilliant crypto mind. Also, she's kind of a big deal on TikTok. Y'all check out #BrookeLast on TikTok. Real quick, we're gonna get this going with an NFT giveaway. All right, here's what it is. Pay attention, because we're just gonna go ham right now. Get the energy right in this room for this panel. All right, fuck it. We're giving away 5 DBs. NFTs right now. All right, pay attention. First 5 people that can take a photo of this and tweet it with each of their Twitter handles tagged. Good luck to you finding them. No, I'm just saying. Alright, that might be too hard. Alright, just take a photo. Alright, scratch that. We're making it easier. Just tag Web3, it's W3BTHR33. Tag us with a photo saying, yo, I'm learning about creating community from some of the baddest women in Web3, after Web3 Lounge, or whatever you want to say. Just make sure that you tag us so that we can see it. And then the first 5 that we see, you win the DBs NFT. We're gonna kick that off right now, and then I will announce winners at the end of this panel. And with that, I'm gonna hand it over to these brilliant women.
I mean, we're all fucking learning.
That's true. Not me right now. Because you can yell.
Try now.
It works. It's a little low. No, it works, but it's a little low. Can you turn it up?
Yeah, which one?
4. It's 4. I need it louder because my voice is gone.
Like
Excuse me. Hello. How is everybody? Excuse me, voice because I was thinking about this on the way over as I was like trudging through the subway, running over from a different event. Like I've got to get there because Ted is going to kill me if I don't get there. And he was yelling, actually. That's what he does best. So I thought about this, like, why am I doing this? Why am I losing my voice? Why am I, everyone's like, you go everywhere. You're constantly traveling. Well, because that's what community is. I need to be where the people are and where the energy is. So there's so many different ways to talk about community. And I don't know about you guys, but there's so many buzzwords in Web3 and this ecosystem. And community is one of them, so we're not a drinking game. Every time somebody says community or utility or interoperability, you take a shot.
Shot of head sauce.
You're gonna die,
Yeah,
so
you're gonna die.
maybe don't really care.
So a lot of us who talk about this stuff quite a bit, we've got to find other ways to sort of discuss community. So we're going to introduce everybody. We're going to go around and introduce. But I thought to myself, first of all, I'm a developer. I've been in tech for about 30 years. Started in the 90s. Yes, I'm much older than I look, or I still look my age. Worked on the Y2K bug, so kind of saved everyone from impending doom. You are welcome for that. And kind of just rode the Web 1, Web 2, Web 3 wave. So in technology, we always kind of laugh at we've adopted this idea of Web 3, oh, that's so Web 3 of you. We're like, what? Because Web 1 was actually the internet allowing you to consume information. Web 2 meant that the technology allows you to consume and contribute, in blocks. And now Web 3 is those two things and collaboration, in a technology way, in the decentralized way. But we in the NFT space, the crypto space, and all of this are we have to call it something. So it's this Web3 atmosphere and a community, and it makes it's different for everybody. But this is why I do these things, because these girls up here, I'm emotional because I haven't gotten a lot of sleep. Sorry, when somebody invites you to go super loud, playing at a nightclub, you go. No matter what's happening the next day. So these girls are some of my closest friends, and that's because of our shared love for what we're doing, our shared love. What I love about being a technologist and a dev is how finally we can explain blockchain in such a way. Because blockchain's been around for a while, you guys know that, right? And only because of blockchain can we have these cool JPEGs and flip them. So understanding that, me trying to train and educate people for a long time, now I'm like, okay, now I have this like pretty JPEG to show you, and we can explain how blockchain works because of that. So, because everyone here is also interested in that same stuff, I get to meet people like this and have lifelong friendships. That's what community is to me. Pepper is one of my very close friends, and we work on a project together, and she's one of my biggest fans. And like all four of you, I will never forget. I will always be your community. So we're gonna go and introduce ourselves, and don't cry like me. Really. Miss Jen, who are you, and why are you so cool?
Oh man, this is like a last little question that I don't know how to answer. But
I think I've asked you that in Twitter Spaces, and you're like, shut up.
I'm Jen, I like to know all of you, decentralized dig, nice name.
So we get some context.
So yeah, anyway, I fell into the rabbit hole of Web3 with many of you guys in Clubhouse. Early January 2021, I was looking for decentralized social media and found this, and I think a lot of people talk about community. It's like, it doesn't happen overnight, it's one genuine connection at a time, and all of us were just talking about this thing that we all got so excited about. And so yeah, it's something that evolved really organically, and so I'm here to change
And
the
you
world.
learned how to code to do your project. That's badass. Sorry. Not sorry. Like, she learned how to code to do her own project. Can I get a round of applause? I know something about your code, and my arm, does anybody code? Anybody, like, one person? A handler over there? If you understand how hard that is to learn in what, like a couple weeks? Oh, like a day. It was like a day.
It was a few months, and it's a process, and it's easier said than done. But
Yeah.
I think like having people like you and really like being able to share these conversations, because all of us should be able to understand what we're doing and what we're interacting with. Because like you said, it's this technology that enables us to all interact like this. And
Yeah.
it's why this space is so special, and like going back to buzzwords, it's like all of the buzzwords of the reasons why this technology is created, like peer-to-peer, instant, like all the, like those things. That's what all of this is.
Yeah. So, Pepper, I got you. So what I want you to talk about is the history of your success in business, because these are businesses. We're not, when we create NFT projects, this isn't just, oh, we've got this cool art and we want people to buy it. Like, this is a business, it's a startup. And the reason why I am so strongly like supportive of Pepper, just as a friend and in business, is because of her background. So I would love for you to tell us what your background is, and then what you're working on, and what do you think community means. Or don't, and whatever you're comfortable with. Everyone give a hand to Pepper, because she's very nervous and she's so beautiful.
Thanks, Brooke. Hi, I'm Pepper Bozon. My background, I come from the fashion business. I was in the fashion business for about 20 years.
Very successful.
That dates me. I was in distribution, and I had a couple showrooms in New York and LA. And anyway,
So she was so successful at a very young age, was able to retire from that business and start doing other things that were very
right,
exciting.
okay. Thank you. So now I'm in the NFT space, and it's been wonderful. I'm on the Wichita team. I'm one of the resident Wichita along with Jessica. And my official title is business development, although when you work with a project, you wear many hats. So we do a lot of fun things, and I'm really excited about the project. And we're kind of a team. And then now I'm also working with Brooke, Crystal Pets, which is a generative project that's going to be out in October, November.
At some point.
At
At some point.
It's gonna come out when it comes out. It's gonna be badass, and I'm really looking forward to
So be
sharing
ready.
it.
That's right. Start
Prayer,
promoting it.
prayer.
We have stickers. That's all you need to know. There are stickers.
Adorable stickers.
That's right.
The best stickers.
That was good. Good job. We're proud of you.
Thank
Woo! Yay.
What's up, guys?
So honestly, like, we don't have to stick to community, but you know, what is it you're doing with, you know, your setting in Web3 that kind of like leads you to community? That question didn't make any sense. It didn't matter.
I feel you.
Community so many times, Brooke is now drunk.
Guys, yeah.
Yeah, I'm Brad Falcon. I'm a co-founder on a generative project called Ethereals. It's a collection, it's a PFP collection of 12,345 interdimensional ghosts. Yeah, we have a lot of the kind of core mechanics of any kind of, like what you want to have, I think, in any Web3 project. We have our base collection, we have a token, and then we have a